Can you guys in chat hear these guys? Although I know some of you are in chat, are actually in this chat.
Do you want to listen to me?
I got to adjust my
How are we doing there, guys?
camera. That's good enough.
I was so excited that this was going to be France, and then
The only
Ben
person
puts, we have
who
moved
was
Belgium.
excited it was France.
New party. Will do. Will do. See you later, lads.
Thing is,
Or
I'd
just
have
me, you
rather-
mean? Or just me, about these guys.
I would rather it have been France than Belgium, but I'd have preferred it to be another track. Double header at Monaco. Double header at Monaco would have been bad.
Don't make me check.
Checking what are you
Can't
checking?
be asked for more of your pranks. Not after Charles Leclerc.
What are you checking?
I'm just like, mate, I got refunded for my sub. Have you turned affiliate off? Can't remember the last time I checked those settings. Months ago.
Oh, it's the Nürburgring
Saving
20.
you money every day.
Nürburgring 24 hours on iRacing this week. Not doing it. That's a bit too much.
There we go. So I'm live on YouTube
Seriously, I
as
got
well.
refunded. Hang on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's really
Who's-
peculiar.
Who's this, Ruff?
No, Hun. Hun got refunded for a sub.
Ah, yeah, because she definitely got refunded, didn't she?
That's what I'm concerned about.
She definitely got refunded.
Definitely. Affiliate. It's winding
That's
me
fun.
up again, I reckon. Seems adamant. Wait. How do you turn that on
Let's get
anyway?
my
Is it
flag
not-
over me.
Ruff, then Twitch only take about 30p to the streamer after you get charged twice.
I need to still tilt that camera down a bit more.
It just normally takes it.
I swear
Maybe Ruff is
Twitch.
paying for yours now, Hun.
Nah, I swear Twitch. Like every month, change how much streamers get from the subs.
Toggle subs.
How long do we have? 3 minutes. Oh, there's a free ass.
Good luck to you, Jimmy
Alpha
Gamer.
Mega.
Let's hope it goes well.
How many drivers? 17. Someone's got a race ban, so that's why Bambino's not racing.
Yeah, there was a
Then
handful of
there's-
dropouts. Boyworm's not racing.
There was
I think there was a couple of others, but then we had a few subs
swearing.
coming
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
There's 2 qualifying bans, so that basically means there's 15 in quali.
Cool.
Top 15, let's go. Because my
Yep.
number's number 2 as well, so if I don't set a lap, then I'll still be 15th.
Because I was reminding Finn as well, last time we were here in CSGB, you won and I got 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
Is that going to happen again? Probably not, but
Oh,
no.
might it happen again? Last time we were
No,
here,
it's
we got
not.
1 and 3.
Someone's
I will
a sub
eat my
to celebrate
shoe
that
If
occasion.
that happens again. Specifically 1st and 3rd. If that happens again, I'll eat my shoe.
Oh,
He's not going to
okay.
drink out of it, he's going to eat it. He's moving on to the next
Eat my
course.
shoe. I will eat it.
What about me second? What about me second as well? What would you if I got second?
Both shoes.
Kieran winning just deserves a shoe eat.
Let's do it again. Oh, it's so much effort, isn't it? It's so much effort. Thank you very much for the resub.
Nice.
I mean, oh, where was
Hun's,
it?
Much appreciated.
Hun's just giving you 20p.
I can't believe it. I'm so lucky to have this
Oh, it was this one.
wonderful, generous community who are willing to give up 20 pence. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Twitch
I know.
get Twitch get
I don't trust
£10.50 of
you.
it.
I don't trust you. I feel like you're winding me up. But there is a setting to toggle so you don't get subs, right? If you're an affiliate, you don't have to get subs.
Oh no! Ben's got to change the lobby settings now.
What?
Why?
Look in your chat.
The gloves say Kira, do they? Kira Doyle.
I've redeemed pick very wet weather.
Shocking.
We've got to change
Oh,
the. We've
damn
got to
it.
change.
You better tell Ben then. He'll be fuming.
No, I was saying to Matt before the in the practice session, Ben should reveal us all like we're at the Miami Grand Prix one by one.
Next you'll tell me that our YouTube's been hacked and our podcast is now called Front Runners with Kieran Hunt. What else do I not know?
Oh,
Gloves,
AJ.
wristband, somebody passed me gloves and wristband. Hey! Gloves and wristband, someone tell him to give it to me.
But yeah, Ben
on.
should be revealing us like they did at Miami one by one championship order. I know what he'd say about me. The man that bottled the
I don't
title
get it.
on the last day.
Thank you very much for that sub as well, AJ. Much appreciated. I'm
40p.
troubleshooting
Did
some
someone call for a doctor?
weird
It's
issue.
Kitty 95.
A doctor that can't fix a fucking thing. Not even his own bloody stream. Yeah, thank you, AJ, and thank you, Hun, for your kind resubs.
He's always up in space,
for how
man. It's
many-
MC Bar.
How many? 23 months and 28 months. Hun, you got some catching up to do. You got some catching up to do.
Over 2 years.
Hello there, Josh. Hello there. Zondy's intro is mainly known as the local Jimmy Savile. It's his younger brother Zondy. Oh, brilliant.
Do you want to know?
Yes,
Do you want to know a
why did I
fun
say that?
start? Do you want to know a fun F1 start? Alonso's the only driver. Alonso's the only driver this season to score the same amount of points every week. He scored 15 every week.
Consistency is key.
Oh, of course,
The
yeah, because
start.
he would have got then, I guess, 1 point. Did he then in the sprint?
He got
in.
3 in the sprint, 12 in the main race.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that is.
No,
that is
actually, that's a
interesting.
lie.
Statement. Apple did
Sargent and De Vries have all got 0 every week. So. Alright, I'm just gonna do 2 runs. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it's
Kieran,
five-
have you got the setup?
Setup. What, for this track?
Yes.
Yes.
Rough skirted setup.
Oh, not rough. So I've got one from what I was using before. You're better off looking on the
I'm using the one that I used before as well.
I'm
Yeah, I
using the
haven't
one
had a
rough.
chance.
It
I'm
got us a
using the one-
podium. That's why.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna stick what I've got. Yeah.
I'm using the one Ruff sent me.
It works.
Why does it feel like it's
bizarre.
gonna
Why did
rain?
it refund you?
Everyone's going
It's
out on
changed
track.
everything.
Everyone's going out on
I
track
know.
first. I feel like it's
I
gonna
think because
rain.
no one had any practice, despite having 2 weeks. No one's had any practice.
I mean, we didn't know it was Belgium until like Friday night.
Yeah.
I'll investigate. I don't know why it's done that. But
What's-
it's never done before. There's no reason for it.
Of all
Why
we know,
it
Hun
would,
could just be joking around right now.
Hey?
Hun could just be joking around right now.
Well, yeah, that's probably what it is. That's exactly.
Because you haven't streamed in that long. It's probably been a month since you'd subbed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's probably no stream. So
Oh
Twitter's
my
like,
God,
you sure
I've
you don't
just-
want your sub back? They didn't
I've
do
just
it.
overtook Sly Guy on track. Oh my God, give me the title right now.
Android gives to the £1 Google Play charge. That is weird. 0 win could go 0. It's already 3-2.
Just go. Yeah, just go 0-0.
Let's risk it. Let's go 0-0. 0-0 or nothing, right?
Kieran, you've got nothing
Let's
to
just win.
lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it. It's probably an easy fix if there's anything in at my end.
Re-
It probably is. Usually it's something like that.
reinstate the sub.
Well, it's come through now. Hun's like resub is like notified that way. You have to do it manually, but I thought it would just resub anyway. The fact of the matter is apparently it's refunded, so I don't know why nothing's done that.
Remember minimum fuel, you'll end up running out of
Wonderful.
fuel on your in-lap.
Wonderful. Something else on
Yeah.
my list.
Who's this
I hope you're well
McLaren?
there, guys. Thank
Head
you for
of-
the subs. I do
Who's the
appreciate
McLaren?
I don't know.
it. I do appreciate it.
I'm gonna let the McLaren go.
Here's Rob
And
my
then,
duvet.
then I'm gonna block
Very
Sir
comfortable.
Matt.
I haven't washed it yet.
Oh, it's Jib. Oh, hi,
I
Matt.
can't stay all loud about. Ah, no worries, Ruff.
I've got to warm up my tyres.
Good luck.
Oh!
I'll let you warm up the tyres then.
Right, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait in case
The
I catch
toys
you.
Ben would have thrown out the pram if you'd crashed into me.
Oh, my Duster's a quality ban anyway, so. Right, let's go on the Muller.
Right.
I mean, we've already crashed into each other once this season. That one was your fault. This
Yeah, it
one's
was.
got to make it even. Evens. I'll take one to blame.
So I'm lower than Finn turning down. Yeah, shut up, Finn.
Who said that, hun?
Well, yeah. Who else would it be? Yeah, keep your voice down.
I bottled their rouge.
Yep.
The comm is so bad in this game.
There we go. I'll adjust the party balance.
I've spun. No! Yes. Well, let's wait for the
I
traffic.
am so professional, it's unbelievable. How are you, Finn? How you doing, man?
I want a flying lap, still you gotta let me through.
Resub just to fucking coach me on how to do this again.
I spun at Lake Com.
How do you change the screen? How do you toggle subs? How do I wipe my arse?
I am stupid for spinning.
Race this, so yeah.
There'll be loads of crashes. There'll be saving. This here will be one of those races where there's a safety car every lap.
At least. Maybe every
Oh, I've spun again. Oh no. This just does not feel realistic at all.
No.
I'm not helping with that.
Oh, I need to go
from.
I need to move before I beat you on a curve.
Can't help you there, geez.
Matt, what was the diff settings to get traction to not spin?
You can play with that there. I can't remember if 100% is locked or unlocked. I think that's
What's
locked.
yours on?
60.
Oh, mine's on 60 as well.
But again, play with it and just see how it feels. Try both ways.
That's what she said. No.
I was just sick with 16, just hope I don't spin.
Yeah, like
there's a 99.9% chance I'll be coaching you what an engineer and you after lap one crash.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm even gonna have chat.
What's chat said now?
Well, no, it's just Matt saying play with it and see how it feels. Although that's what he said. Oh, everyone's fucking doing it. That's what he said in the chat. Meant to be concentrating. Blame chat for this lap. Maybe now Matt can do both.
Yeah, absorb the responsibility.
Multitasking, what is this? Oof. Oh! What?
What happened?
Get good. 3rd place? What?
Oh.
He's after that. He's after that podium again.
Pole. He's still 6 cents off pole.
6 tenths?
Yeah.
Fail, slow down, mate.
You're half a second off P2.
Makes sense. Makes total sense. I thought, yeah, easy like 12 probably.
Easy top 3. P3?
I might have to eat a shoe.
That'll be the greatest clip ever on your channel's history.
1 minute 47.2.
Never eaten a shoe before.
Which shoe are you gonna use? Work shoes? Mining shoes? Rock shoes?
If anyone's seen Lauren Harder, you know.
Running shoes? Which shoes?
And Laurel's like, never even a hat before. Why is Finn so slow? I know, I know. Do
You
you
haven't
need
set a
to
lap yet, to be fair. Because I was just looking at the standings. I'm 4 seconds off Vale.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
I mean, I ain't set a lap at all.
disgusting.
4 seconds.
It's fine, Chow. I'll spin it by lap 2. It's alright. Doesn't matter. Quality doesn't matter here. It's just pride. Pride comes before a fault.
Oh, I got
Spin.
on pole. Yay. POV, he spins at Eau Rouge on lap 1 and retires.
AJ's like, my YouTube account is older than Finn.
Oh.
Oh, Finn. Anything to say? Right, Nicky Lauda.
Hmm.
Well, I'm about to be humbled.
Oh, you're still P3. You've
How
got a
is that
purple. You've got a
possible?
You've got a purple last sector.
Zero
does as
wing
well.
for the win.
Definitely not
That's
gonna
the strat then, is, yeah.
That's the strat.
Defo has
Zero
nothing to
wing.
do with the. Defo has nothing to do with the last sector being a straight line.
No, not at all.
And
It's definitely not a straight line, but I get where you're coming from.
He is 3rd fastest in Sector
100%
1.
flat out then.
He's 3rd fastest in Sector 1.
Awful sector 2. Shocking. Missed every apex. That's why you shouldn't play with it whilst driving, Matt. I know. Multitasking's never a good idea.
You're on the same sort of level as him. Same Sector 2.
Him who hasn't raced at all this season.
Yeah. 45.7.
Matt's in porpoising. Matt is porpoising.
You should all change your cars so it's slower. It's not a problem with my car.
Matt's still in the
You got
top
a problem,
10.
change your car. I am still in the top 10. I am still currently 9th.
Right, let's
Despite the fact that
introduce
Milton
every.
and Sly Guy and Ruff and JH7 and Tryby and Peter and MC I just have not set laps yet.
Let's Americanise CSGB and introduce every driver one by one.
Oh, yes. I'm happy to be here till 10 PM, yeah.
He's the record holder of the most consecutive points finishes. Kieran.
And no one cares. Hello, it's me.
He's the
Mr.
quickest
Consistent.
driver to grace the league. Matt.
I'm not the fastest,
With
but I
his
keep
total
going.
of 2 podiums.
2.
More than
Yeah.
Hulkenberg.
Oh.
What shall we do for me?
The championship bottler.
Oh,
The man who can take a fight to the F1 league but still can't win the F2 championship.
Nah, that's it. Nah, that same season, I was half a second away from winning an F1 race. I'm not even lying.
No, yeah.
Oh, Jib's got
I was
me
commentating on a lot of them.
Dude, did you see the price of the food? They were
Oh,
joking.
Kieran,
British
Kieran,
GT reshared it as a tweet or
Kieran,
something.
you
One
said
of these
you
photos,
saw,
I
yeah,
think.
no, yeah. British GT said you can
Yeah.
go to every single race in a year for less price than the price of a salad.
Yeah. A fucking
Because the salad was like 300 quid
Yeah. Ugh.
for a
Makes me
starter.
sick.
That is. How do people have that much money to spend on food?
25 quid for water.
What?
What? just go in the fake river.
Fucking hell.
What was that? The prices in
Caveat.
Miami?
Was it Will.i.am's filtered
25
piss?
bucks for a
The
bottle of
fuck?
water.
Matt, I'm sending you on Discord.
Shit, man.
Matt, check your Discord
Piss
DMs.
take.
Check your Discord DMs and
Unbelievable.
read this screenshot.
Bloody hell,
It was like £400 for caviar.
Well, yeah, because it's bloody caviar.
There, look at the image
What?
on the thing I
Oh,
just sent.
God.
Oh, I've seen this being shared about, but I haven't actually.
It's basically saying, fuck
No,
off if you're anyone other than a
$400
celebrity
per
or an
ounce
influencer.
of caviar. It's per ounce of caviar. To be fair, that's a lot, but
It's cheaper to eat a McLaren hat. And probably more nutritious.
Fruit Fresher, 300 quid.
pineapple lime sherbet, $245.
Finn talking about caviar. I know it's my favourite snack. Every lunchtime, little spoonful of caviar.
Prawn cocktail was $500. That's prawns and mayonnaise and tomato mustard and tomato ketchup. $500.
It's disgusting, isn't it? It's absolutely
Why are the prawns
disgusting.
more expensive than the lobster?
Have you seen the
The
F1
lobster roll was
platter?
$450.
Have you seen the F1 platter?
1,200 for martini. For fuck's sake!
Oh,
They
no,
just
he's-
stuck
no,
a zero
Matt.
on the end of everything, didn't
Yeah,
they?
$500 for the F1 platter. Alright, and you get sliders, secret sauce,
They just thought, yes,
ribeye,
bottles of water are usually, what,
chipotle sauce,
£2.50? Right, 25.
chicken tenders, and honey.
Martini's 120 quid.
No, Matt, have you seen the
1,200?
ice cream at the bottom? Look at the ice cream at the bottom.
I know, yeah, I saw the ice cream. No, the thing that I have, the F1 platter, like, there's like 7 items there. 4 of them are sauce.
It's priceless.
Because it's like sliders,
Man,
ribeye, and crispy chicken, and the rest
water,
is
bottle of water
secret
is
sauce.
25 quid. Martini, 1,200 quid. Matt's reaction to said prices,
Priceless.
Accelerate, it moves forward, and when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside.
For
Okay,
everything else, there's MasterCard.
Blows on each tyre equals more grip.
Okay, in fairness, they do
Oh, I need
all
to
say
go
as
on
well
track.
serves 4 people, and those are American portions, so that will serve 8 in the UK.
Wait, so if you divide it by 4, that's no, yeah,
But it's
that's
still
£100
$120.
each.
It's $125, yeah, for the thing, yeah.
That's salad for like 400 quid though. 100 quid each.
Unbelievable.
Unsafe release from
90%
the
of those
Williams.
stuff is just sauce, and you just like, are you lining the sauce with caviar
Why
or
would
with
it
gold
not?
or something?
I know that's like hospitality stuff, but I wouldn't surprise
I've
me
been
if that
laughing
was the
so
real
much I haven't gone
prices.
out for another lap.
No, I get
I
that's
wanted
probably
to get out
hospitality.
again,
I
but
get
now I
that's
don't
like
have time.
Yeah, you do. You have time. You just got to drive fast.
AJ, I'll be taking the rest of the glasses with me.
Okay.
I get it might be
This isn't have
hospitality,
enough time, but I'm going.
Guys, everyone
but
If I
come
don't
on,
make
like,
it, it's your fault.
It might be hospitality, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was the price of the real food at the food stands.
I mean, it's like that.
it's
It's
appalling,
like that normally. I mean, I remember going to Silverstone in 2016 when the prices were still somewhat reasonable. It was still like 12 quid for a bacon butty that were being left out in the rain. And I've crashed into the pit lane exit and got a penalty for crossing the white line while trying to reverse out. So
Kieran, what are your thoughts on the burger vans at touring car races?
Oh, just glorious.
Cheap,
Like,
cheaper,
Michelin star.
cheaper and more edible.
Michelin
No.
star at Primark prices.
when I went to get a bacon butty at Silverstone, my mum was like, "Are there any that are like warm or cooked?" She wanted a fresh one because they were making them, and the guy just reached to the bottom of the basket. They're probably warmer at the bottom. You're just like, I'm paying 12 quid for this.
Oh no, those
I want a
pizzas. No, you had to pay like £16 for a pizza. Oh, people are backing up for laps.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing a lap because I lost my front wing literally at the pit exit.
Imagine. Oh.
I'm more gonna blame the fact that when you pause the F1 game and it gives you back control, the force feedback doesn't come back immediately.
Oh, you paused it. How dare you? Ben's going to be on your case after
so
AI.
I'm saying, but when you pause it, no, but like when it gives you control at the end of the pit lane as well, the force feedback isn't immediate, and that really puts me off and throws me because I expect the weight of it, and I'm just like, oh, there's no weight.
I could take a ridge flat, but I don't want to risk crashing my car when I'm on a quali lap.
Well, if all things stand, I'm still starting 11th. As long as people don't finish their laps, I'm still starting 11th.
Oh, I've got past the area where I crashed last time, so.
To be fair, the only people still on a lap behind me are Milsom and formerly Pro.
So are you just gonna watch me and hope I spin?
Yeah.
I mean, I nearly did just spin there. Poo on. Oh, someone spun. Whoa.
Oh, rubbish exit.
One of the Alpines.
That'll do. P5 so far.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Should be P1.
Ah, it could have been P3
There's
as
Vale.
well. Shit. Damn it.
I nearly
Good exit from the
invalidated.
final corner might have been alright.
At least I can't invalidate anymore. Actually, I can the last corner.
Well, at least fourth. Could have got fourth.
You can still spin at the last chicane, which is always fun.
Yeah. I could go wide here.
Tempted just to make a loud noise to distract him as he's putting his foot down. No, I was going to let the anticipation.
Oh my
do
god, he's done it.
Oh, he's quicker
Oh, he has.
than...
He's only gone and done it.
He's
To be fair,
P9.
ninth is like, it's not hard to beat me. I'm 2 seconds off of Hindle, who's the next car.
Did you like mess up your lap or something?
No, I just sort of wasn't feeling it. I didn't particularly mess up. I was just slow. I was just particularly slow.
Kieran,
then
you're a
didn't get
second
another
off
lap.
pole and I'm 2 seconds off pole.
Pro's bottling it, so I'm starting 12th.
Matt's 5 seconds off pole nearly.
Yeah.
That's like the difference between a hypercar and an LMP2
you know what you're
or
saying?
iRacing.
You know what you were saying about MasterCards? That I'm clearly in a MasterCard Lola, right?
This is actually like Matt's in an LMP2, we're in a hypercar in work.
Hey, I'm P6 now. What the fuck? Who did that?
I'm less than
Brad.
P6.
Brad.
Damn it, Brad. Unfucking believable.
Oh, do you know that menu thing in Miami? Do you know what AJ said to it in the Discord? What about the Asda nachos for £275? They missed the decimal point to make it £2.75.
Even 27.50. What is
Oh, sorry, this ice cream is
Like,
$275.
seriously?
This ice cream's $275. Oh, what's that? You got a Tesco Club card, or it's only 50p.
Honestly. Just look at that Aldi price match.
If that's the prices in Miami, then what's Las Vegas gonna be? $1 grand for a salad.
Probably. I have been to Vegas. The prices there normally are astronomical.
It'll be a roulette wheel of meals, 10 grand entry.
How much is your meal worth? Let's spin and find out.
one
Are you paying?
million.
What, it's like deal or no deal. It's like are you paying 50p or are you paying $250,000?
Congratulations, you won the gold-plated Pollock. Congratulations.
You're right.
Enjoy.
You've ordered a salad. Let's spin the wheel. 100 billion.
Bring on the wheel. Do, do, do. Honestly, what are we doing here?
Oh, no, that watermelon salad. You know, someone put on the British ET Instagram. I can bring all the watermelon I want for about £2.
I'm not paying you extortionate prices. I'll just bring my own watermelon.
I'll bring a knife, watermelon, cut it up and eat it for lunch. I can bring my own caviar.
I'm not going to be able to race now. I'm going to be laughing too much now. Just
We can't make
someone
our
turn
own.
up going, what's that in your... Like, what have you got in your bag of watermelon? Why? I'm not...
Ben asks why we all crash on lap 1.
I'm due in 10 weeks.
Watermelon.
They made me envision someone turn up to a Grand Prix with a fucking watermelon. What's that in your bag? My lunch.
It's true.
Wait, is it from HR? I can't remember.
Yes.
Thank God.
Thankfully.
Catering for all the drivers.
Kieran, imagine not moving straight away and holding everyone else up.
Well, blame Zondy for that. He's picking and choosing when to
I didn't get to a
accelerate.
practice start because Kieran refused to accelerate.
Plenty of heat into these.
I'm just gonna be Kimmy and just go through a Rouge and warm up that way. Oh no 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 no!
Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can't park there, mate.
What else? Hi Kieran.
I'm just warming my tyres.
Me and Kieran did the same thing.
Oh, did you spin as well? Oh, I didn't see where you
Yeah.
spun.
I
it's
spun
okay,
I spun about 2 meters too earlier.
Oh. To be fair, the green of the Aston Martin blended into the green of the
Someone's been
shrubbery.
disqualified.
Yeah, Pim.
Hey, at least we didn't get disqualified.
Do we just take our position or should we sit back and let everyone wait?
You
Okay,
can do
tyre
either.
I guess we're taking our position.
Oh, okay.
Kieran, you've got to go past me because you're faster than me. Kieran is faster than you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just shows the tyres weren't hot enough.
Why warming up your tyres after you spin? Just make them even hotter.
What temperature are they at the moment? Oh, they're toasty now. I'm good.
Mine's 83.
84, mate. Well, 86. actually.
Mine are colder. You'll have more grip than me.
86 on the rear, so I'm right. And I didn't spin.
Is these all going to let us go? Or we should have to sit back and wait. Go full speed it. I'm scared Kieran was about to break. Right, I've done enough tyre warming now.
Slide guy past me and safety.
There's no racing line. I don't know where I'm going. Which side of my grid am I even on?
Right, time to actually concentrate now.
Thank God
Yes.
everybody
Oh.
ghosts as well, going through. Oh God, this is such an awful melee.
Okay, incredible.
Thank God everyone ghosts, because everyone was just everywhere.
Get good launch as the race starts.
Oh, I got green. It's better than red. I'm ahead of the
Give me
game.
the pre-race show. He wouldn't do anything, just like, yes, yes.
Good luck.
No, good luck, guys.
Watermelons. Terrible start as normal. Oh, not as bad as Pim.
I managed to get him off behind.
Yeah, well, he
Hashtag
didn't
I'm the
move.
goat.
Everyone got Pim off the line.
Oh, Sly Guy's already behind me. Oh, I'm
Cheers, Han.
already
Cheers,
behind
AJ.
Kieran. Oh no, no! Oh, what did I say? What did I say?
Oh
What did I
my
say?
God.
What did I
Crashed in a
say?
rouge. He predicted it.
I said lap one as well. Right, do you want an
Can I have lottery
engineer?
numbers for tomorrow as well, Mr. Psychic?
Do you want an engineer, both of you?
Can be.
Right, right, Matt. We need to keep managing the gap. All 4 tyres, please. But keep managing the gap. Oh, I've got the predicted strategy now. Ooh.
I feel like Finch is going to be on the radio to me like they were with Fizzy Co's like, come on Fizzy, we cannot be this slow. Come on, Alonso's doing much faster times. I know you got to understeer, but you can't be this bad.
What do you want to know? Just when there's a yellow flag or something.
Yeah, if there's,
Some
if there's a big crash,
indeed.
what?
Some Matt don't get involved like he normally does.
Matt,
Right,
Brad
that's
spun. Where?
Oh,
there.
Sly Guy is
spin,
spun as
Sly.
well. Sly Guy spun on the
Watch out,
soft.
Matt. Watch out, Matt. Both passes are
Both
gone.
passes! Fuck, I got to call Gene now.
Let's watch Matt when he's 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh. In my defence now, I'm on the hards. I started on the hards.
So did Pim. And so did my Gus and
Okay.
Hindle
Yeah,
and
okay.
Triby and Kate.
I saw Sly Guy on the soft, and I was like, oh, other people who are on faster tyres, and then realised everyone was on hards.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the hard.
Okay, don't need to rub it in.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
This energy, come on.
Kieran's
Rouge
gone.
takes his second victim.
Watch out. Oh, Kieran.
God, whoa.
No one was looking there. Watch out, Matt.
Whoa.
Nah, Kieran, that's not you. Safety car, Matt. Safety car, Matt.
Looking to push
Kieran, that's
I was
not
trying
you.
to get out of the way and I just got piled into.
Why did I go full
they all
throttle through there? That was
didn't look at
stupid.
yellow flags. I'll clip
No,
that
they
for
all
you.
just kept piling in at the same fucking racing speed.
I'm
I
gonna
was like,
clip that.
right, I'll
'cause
spun,
I
I'll
got
get
a
out
good
of the
view
way.
of that.
To be
I've got
fair-
a good view of that.
To be fair,
Jesus
I did the
fuck.
same. I went full speed as well, but made it through. To be fair,
Kieran, I've
that's
just sent
blind
the group
ignorance.
chat video of that if you can see it.
Okay,
We're
slow
driving
down.
at the moment.
I sent you a video in the group
Well,
chat.
I'm not.
Going too fast, which
Oh, you
I
are?
got,
wow.
I got a pretty decent view of that.
Hards are bloody awful.
And now I will
No
be the
grip on 'em.
victor.
I know, Matt.
Yeah, that's not you.
I
They,
will be the victor of the 3 because I survived more than 2 laps.
Kieran, they all just drove into you.
God's sake.
Did the
Where's the
video send or
message?
is it? Yeah, it might not send. It takes a while to send.
Oh, right. In Discord?
It's on PS messages.
Oh, right. Okay. Hang on.
Thanks for. I'm gonna put in the Java shop. Thanks for joining me in Eau Rouge, guys.
Yeah. Well, we're down to 12
Oh, here we go.
drivers.
Yeah. Alright.
What does it send?
Oh, it says processing. I'll give it a minute and I'll come back to it.
Yeah. It's
This is not as bad
I
as...
got a pretty decent view. I got you in the middle of the. I got you in
Yeah,
the middle
Matt
of the
wins.
road. I got a video. Oh, Kieran's not in his shoe
Bloody
anymore.
hard tyres, man. Absolute shite.
Yeah, I got a video. It was you. You were in the middle of the road. Switch camera. Then there was just an Alpha Tauri coming at you.
Yeah, they didn't slow down at all. I was like, wait, and it just drove into me.
There was yet clear yellow flags. So
Yeah.
that's
Yellow
not
flags
you.
were out for a couple of seconds. They had warning.
There's enough runoff as well. There was enough runoff.
Was the
I was
issue
glad I
that
didn't spend much time
most...
practicing. Jesus.
Was the issue that most of you were going flat out for a Rouge?
car lengths of the car ahead.
Fully fueled at the beginning of a race on cold tyres?
I was just more of.
My tyres were fine by that
I
point.
didn't go flat out. I lifted, but I had like oversteer on the exit of a Rouge. Tried to save it. And I was in the wall. Is it still
Send video,
processing?
there we go.
No, there I got the message as well now.
Have a look at this.
I'm gonna watch this on Kieran's stream. Oh, you'll have to skip forward a bit of it, by the way, because I've got most of Matt's going through the hasses as well.
Oh, okay. I'll go from here.
Just watch the entire lap. Oh, now I guess we're both engineering, Matt. you got one strategist and one race engineer now. We'll have an entire pit wall soon.
Oh yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I went up. I saw there was like 3 or 4 cars all piled up there.
Kieran, you took out both Alpha Tauris.
I tried to get out of the way as well. I was nearly out of the way. I was just
They had
moving. I was
enough- they
nearly
had
out of
enough-
the way.
they
and
had
just
enough
drove
ro-
into me.
They had enough room on the GT pit exit and the left-hand side of the
Yeah,
track.
they could have dodged me.
Well, you're not racing next week, are you?
No.
You're missing
Not here- not here
Silverstone's
next week.
sprint.
Oh, it's fine. I'd have been taken out there as well.
Did
What
you spin on?
driving standards?
Did you spin on your own, or was it a full-on someone binned you?
No, I spun. The hard tyres were just had no grip, and I started losing it. I thought I was going to catch it, and then it just spun round. I managed to keep it off the wall. I thought, no, I did hit the wall, bounced off it into the track, and then tried to get out of the way, and then got collected by 2 Alpha Tauris and a Haas, I think.
What
all
tracks?
got caught up.
What tracks after Silverstone? Then I'm gonna look what when you're next racing. Azerbaijan.
For God's sake.
No, not even lying. I'm gonna go 0-0 wings for that. I'm not in a championship fight. I'm just gonna say screw it, 0-0.
Well, I'm going back into retirement.
You came back for 3 races, 2 races, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this series.
Back to PSGL.
Oh yeah.
If Matt retires,
non-existent.
if Matt retires from this race, what do we all do?
Oh God.
Go play Gran Turismo for a
Watch
bit.
Rough. Watch Rough. It's Rough getting on. P10 and Matt is in P8.
Oh, Matt's better than rough.
Yeah.
Medium to soft could have worked. Now you tell me.
Who
now
told you
you
that?
tell me. Huh? Hun, obviously.
Okay, so no.
Cheers, love. Lobbies, I'd love to. but I actually have I shit you not have editing to do.
Editing? What are you editing for? Work or something?
Yes, we've had the first session of our conference this week. It's an online one, and part of it is to have all the talks online. So I've got to make sure they're all top and tailed and processed and uploaded. And there's going to be more through the week. And then I fly to Spain on Saturday morning.
Oh, so you're gonna miss IndyCar or Indy GP? Oh no.
Well, I can still get Now TV abroad.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You can edit. I can edit, believe it or not. Not very well, which is why I stream, because then it does all the work for me.
Kieran, do you Matt on was watching the F1 race at Miami on radio? I said you should just watch Hun's live stream, much more entertaining.
Well, let's first of all, I wasn't watching radio. I was listening to it while I was driving.
Things that make you go, Can you activate the DRS while driving in reverse?
Yes.
Safety car is
yes,
in
we
this
figured
lap.
that out.
Matt, I'm gonna go to P1 and I will tell you when they press the throttle.
Okay.
It'll probably
be when they're going.
Put it together the other day.
It'll be when you're going around the chicane.
Yeah, or when they're pulling out of the chicane.
I went out quite well.
I'm not going to be there.
Went down very well.
Also, if someone is commenting in my chat, it's not coming through. I don't know if it's thinking you're spam or there's a swear word or something it doesn't like, or I'm getting a message saying that I'm getting the message from the PlayStation saying someone's commenting, but I'm not seeing you comment if someone is there commenting.
Let's have a look.
Hi, whoever's commenting, that's not showing up.
Well, so far I can see McGamer has said good luck.
He's gone.
That's it. That's the only comment I see, but the image on the screen for me has popped up a couple of times.
Oh, you don't get that on PS5? Oh no, are you on PS5 or 4?
4.
Oh yeah, you change over every Tuesday or something, don't you?
Yes, because I'm not paying 22 quid to play this game on the PS5.
To get the game again.
Yeah,
what about 70 quid for F1 2023?
But
Kieran, you're gonna get it.
I've got every game.
Get what?
F1 23.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't know if I'll play it enough to get it for it to be worth 70.
That's the thing. I looked at the Champions Edition. I know that the standard one is 70, but the Champions Edition is 81. And they have an EA.
Don't go outside me through the com. That's really dumb.
Oh my god.
They
went outside me through the com. Jesus Christ.
Kieran, I pay less for my iRacing subscription every year.
Mate, it's a joke. It's so ridiculous.
I pay 60 quid a year.
Even a good F1 game isn't worth that much.
I'd say maximum 50.
It's extortionate. It's absolutely extortionate.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, you've been overtaken by. You got
I know
bullied
they
at
all
Lakecom.
three. It's because they got me out of a. They put me in a compromising position. They were either side of me going through Lakecom.
You got bullied.
I did. This reminds me of when someone dared me. It was like, "What's it like going on AI at 110% difficulty?" And I was like, "It's like being beaten up."
Spinner.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake.
Could you imagine in real life? Could you imagine in real life the engineer every time there's a yellow flag say yellow flag, just scream
I can't really
it.
carry over any of that work to tomorrow because it's just going to accumulate. And given I'm flying out on early Saturday morning, I can't leave anything behind.
First class flight
after
Spain.
this, as soon as this race is over, I'm basically gonna disappear and finish that off.
Yeah, first class flight to Spain.
Annoying. Oh yeah, mate. First class EasyJet, you basically got a tiny bit more legroom because you're on the front looking row.
Gourmet
You get to go in the
food.
cockpit.
You get a Kit Kat and a Twix.
Oh, it's just wild. And
Kit Kat and a Twix. Kit Kat and a Twix. Oh my.
A Diet Coke.
Oh.
So, it's top tier.
What about the extra napkins?
If I get enough codes, I'll definitely being sent.
Oh, so watch out, Matt.
For a game. Thank you.
Watch out.
Oh my.
Careful when joining, Absy.
Steady.
That was Triby.
Try B.
See?
Either or.
I appreciate that, Hun. I know, like, that's a lot of money. That is a big jump from last year. Not just over the last 5 years. Like,
I bet Hun gets. I bet Hun gets
it.
it like. I bet Hun gets it like discounted because she's like part of EA or something.
Well, it's all about codes, so yeah. I mean,
Hun, could you like share me one of your codes that you have for free in it?
just give me all the codes.
I was saying to Ruffin at the end.
5 times.
I was saying to Ruffin DMs earlier. He was like, because the Aston Martin's a bit different, like your camera angle compared to other cars. He was like, they should make a baseline model for the camera and then change the liveries. So then I said that was too simple for you. Not DRS is enabled, Matt, DRS is enabled.
Wonderful, I'll just reduce this 6.5 second gap.
Go on. Push for DRS, push for DRS.
Yeah, but
no, I understand that was track limits, but tell me how I gained an advantage there.
I didn't mind the standard edition last year.
What, did you get a warning?
Odd.
Yeah, for that little wobble I had at the bus stop.
It's not decided through if you gain or lose, it's decided if you go off or not.
I'd say I feel a bit cheated now, paying like nearly 60 for this game, in hindsight. But I would not pay 70 for the next game. Not yet, anyway.
It handles better.
So what, did you get the demo or something?
The beta.
Oh, yeah,
Someone
you tried
will-
the beta?
Yeah. Yeah,
Someone
so
was
starts it easier and the cars handle better.
Oh,
what a real.
But
What
I
I
reckon
saw though
I reckon I'll be faster and more competitive in 23. Sort of like how I was sort of, you know, during the 2020, 2021 games, and then sort of this game's
yeah.
a lot slower. It's sort of going back to how the other ones were.
When you all had the beta thing to do, you weren't allowed to stream it, was you?
No.
Yeah,
No,
I
let's stream it or take photos.
Me and Ruff saw someone streaming it on Twitch.
That's why I'm being
Which,
cautious there,
feels
just
like
saying
2020.
it. That's why I'm like not giving enough information, but I'm sure it's not.
Did you have to like pay for it or did you sign up?
No, just sign up.
The beta's
sign up.
free.
Yeah. Betas
I
are
should
free. They
sign up
test,
now.
and then yeah, you just do it, and there you can
why not?
you can sign up. I'm going to promote EA now. You can sign up. There's one more happening this coming weekend, next weekend. It's only like a couple of days that you can like access it, but you can go and sign up. And
Did you get every
and
track?
test it?
Did you get to do
No,
every track or did you get a set few? Unless Silverstone was on it.
there are 5 tracks. So yeah, there's Silverstone, Monza, Austria, I think Abu Dhabi, and
They've changed Austria, haven't they?
and something else. No, Austria's the same. I think all the tracks. Well, no, the tracks aren't finished as well because when I did Monza, going around the Lesmos, the inside of it is just like open, and like there's like hardly any trees because it's still a work in progress.
Still got the decor in it. Oh, game has had a spin.
Be careful. Actually, he's already back on the track.
Yeah, he's
He has got a penalty though, so.
indeed. Keep on it. Have you been told, Hun, like, because I know in the past you were on about this the other night, about sort of the content side of things, testing and just sort of videos about the game. Is there anything about that? Any updates on like?
Is there any chance I can
Stuff
just
you'll be
get the
asked to
game?
do in
Is
that
there any chance I
respect.
can just get the game for free?
Yes, nicely, yeah.
Please, EA, can I get your game for free?
Yes, yes, you can. Things that make you go, Can you get the F1 game for free when asked nicely?
Yeah,
I mean, from illegitimate websites, yes, you can.
Just rob the game
But that's
shop or
called
something.
pirating. Yeah, or just straight up theft. Yeah.
Just
Classics, yes, bring the
rob,
classics back.
just rob.
That's why Hun's put,
just rob.
Don't have
Yeah,
security
Rob
cameras and CEXs.
weekends
Yeah.
just for that reason. Actually, I'm not around on Sunday. I'll be all for that. Jump in the classics again. We normally have had content to make videos. We've only had the beta.
I've got an iRacing race to
very
do, so I can't do it.
Actually,
Very behind.
Kieran, I've been meaning to say that. I thought that'd be quite fun because because I got the PS5 recently, so it goes through all the games that I've got. Do you have like F1 2015? Because that's available for. Yeah, because that's available for me to download on my PS5, and I'm just like, that'd be hilarious if we just did a stream and we just went on to like F1 2015. Just did some races on 15.
That could be a shout, because like, if it's free for a start, it doesn't hurt, does it? I mean,
if you own the game, you should just be able to put it. If you oh, you don't have that. Oh.
Well, it can still like, well, it can't be any more than a few quid if you can still buy it, right?
Yeah, I've no idea how much. It should still be available on PS4 because it lets me download it for PS4, and I can play it on the PS5, like the PS4 version.
Yeah, so it should still be purchasable from the.
No idea how much 2015
store,
is.
PS store.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
My game is out.
Oh, watch out! It's round here. Safety car.
Yeah. How's 50p sound? 50p for the game? Yeah.
Matt, what lap are you meant to pit on?
Oh, that's the gamer gone.
Lap 12. He's asking if I want to pit now for 2 stops.
If it's lap 12, the safety car will help it. Just go mediums now to the end. Mediums to the end.
Roger.
It'll be worth it though. Safety car stop, you'll gain more than pitting under normal conditions.
Yeah.
Strategy. Head strategy.
Strategy. Do you remember James May doing the
Dirt speed. I know you've done it before.
And Jeremy and Richard being spotters.
Nah.
Yes, it was during like it was like the rallycross stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did the rallycross, and they just kept winding him up. So when do you want to get dinner? Oh, I'd love to go to that pub down the road. Oh yeah.
There wasn't I want the lag for this, but I swear they did the Silverstone 24 hours at one point.
Yes.
Am I right?
That's still one of my favourite challenges that they did. Yeah.
I remember that because I remember watching on YouTube. I watched it on YouTube.
No previews.
They had the worst car issues I've ever seen in endurance racing.
Things that make you go.
Yeah, the fuel was too rich, and it was like eating away at stuff, and
Richard Hammond crashed.
He just crashed into a Mosler, and yeah.
He crashed he turned it on someone.
Yeah.
If we've got footage of Richard Hammond after the crash, here we go.
That's what Richard Hammond. I swear he's had a few crashes in his life, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Didn't he have like the fastest ever car made or something?
He's got the unofficial fastest speed set in Britain at 300.
And he crashed that, didn't he?
Something. Yes, that was the one that he then crashed. But he was doing 280 rather than 300 something.
I think you're holding up Tribe a bit. Is your Delta bad?
Yes.
Just sit out an extra lap.
I'll send some cheeky messages before release and see how they can get. Nice. Appreciate that.
What's this for?
The codes. The numbers.
Codes from Code Masters.
The Code Masters. Oh yeah.
Do Code Masters even do the game anymore? Do they even do the game anymore?
$500 each, please. What? Work out quite well at the current exchange rate.
I feel. Jake's crashed in the pits. Oh, he's retired in the pits.
$500 or $500.
Oh no, he's just retired in the pits. Oh, so Matt, I don't want to get your hopes up, but if you finish the race, you are guaranteed in the points.
That's always my strategy. Every race, that's my target. Just finish, and I'll probably get points.
Oh, he's on my days. You may as well pit for a new set of mediums. You've wasted him that much.
They're fine, only 2%.
I bet those AlphaTauris will get a penalty for whacking Kieran at Eau Rouge. That's the only reason why Kieran's out the race, by the way, is because AlphaTauris didn't look at the yellow flags. Watch out!
Oh, he vanished before my eyes.
To be fair, Eat My Dust took his name literally in that situation.
I get Eau Rouge is a blind corner, but by the time you've come up the hill, you was pretty much at the end of the...
I was not exactly on the crest of the hill.
There was enough time for them to see you, is what I said.
Plenty of time. You was
closer to the Kemmel Straight than Eau Rouge. You was on the GT pit exit
What, was
line,
a sheep?
I think. I'm gonna look at that from your POV. Oh no, I can't because Twitch don't allow the streaming thing. We can go backwards.
You can watch mine. You can see where they were, and I threaded the needle and went through them.
Matt just goes past and there's about 4 cars just spread
Yeah.
out across the track.
Again, I was stupid like the Avataris, and I went full throttle still. I don't think I
Yeah, but
lifted.
you avoided it. You
Yeah.
avoided it, they didn't.
Smarts!
Right, you're at the back of the pack.
I figured that, because I actually caught up to Absy.
Keep the delta positive. Keep the delta positives.
Ain't got a delta anymore.
Have you seen what's happened in the world of Formula E?
No, what has happened in the world of Formula E?
Vernon Kay's left presenting.
Oh, he's left now. Because I knew
Yeah,
he was
he's
going.
got a
I knew he was
radio
going to.
job.
Yeah, he's going to Radio
Yeah.
2. He's got a major job there. But yes, of course, yeah, Monaco. He did say that Monaco was his last one.
Who's going to be doing it now?
James Harmon.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, James. He was in
James would be
Monaco,
great
wasn't he?
at
yeah.
He was there, yeah.
But he didn't get to hand out the trophy though. Oh, it's in this lap, I'll tell you when they go.
Oh.
He didn't get to hand out his trophy though, which is a shame.
James forgot where he came from, just saying.
Was it last year when he handed out the championship winning champagne or whatever?
Yeah, championship trophies to the top 3 of the championship.
Gone. No, yeah, no. Gone.
Now.
Oh god,
No,
it's
yeah,
4
yeah,
it's
no,
5
no, yeah,
wide.
yeah, no,
It's 5
yeah.
wide.
Go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
I'm-
god.
I was sort of
Be
giving out that
careful.
place just to
Be careful.
be careful. Yeah.
Oh.
The Haas hasn't seen me!
Oh my days. Just watch out at Eau Rouge.
I actually tapped the brake as well. I'm like, gonna
Ross
go
got a
careful.
3-second penalty.
Honestly, the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy is sick.
Okay, that was surprisingly clean. I actually did hit the brakes going up a Rouge just to be careful.
You know what the funny thing is? You know, every time James goes to a Formula E event, he seems to get a picture or video with Sam Baird.
Yeah, every time.
Oh,
They're
bye,
like,
bye, Peter!
So, they may as well be best mates now.
yeah, pretty much.
They see each other every 2 weeks.
Who needs hospitality passes when you're besties with Birdie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, Brad.
oh.
Both
race
Williams
is
and
good,
Nelson.
man.
Oh no. Not both Williams.
This is
yeah.
hilarious just watching Matt get past
If
him.
Matt wins this race, I'll eat a sock.
So,
Oh, it's gone down from a shoe.
the sock that you
That was
speak,
for
the sock...
1-3.
Wait, no.
Unless
No,
it's
the
his
sock
cum
that-
sock that's under his bed.
You went there. You went there.
I did, I'm sorry. That was originally a Jimmy Broadbent joke. I'm stealing his joke. Oh, he had a gin cum sock,
I
didn't
would,
he?
but I can't find it. It ran off.
Oh.
Make sure you concentrate on the driving.
Can you imagine if this was genuinely like the stuff that they talked about on the radio as it was being broadcast and the thing just like, wait, what are they talking about? Why are they...
Yeah, just comes over the radio, the Sonoda going, "My perfect Sunday is a lovely..."
Matt, how have you lost 3.5 seconds in one lap to
Because I'm
Hindle?
shit. And these guys are all tryhards.
Matt knows far too much, it's concerning. Very concerning.
The scenes if all 3 of us retire and then we're just
Colonel
watching...
We'll just watch the race. I got to snap a corner cut warning.
No, it's fine. This race would be more entertaining than the 2023 Miami Grand Prix.
Yeah.
The rough stun of Verstappen. Up to second already.
Right. Red Bull 100% turned down Perez's engine mid-race. No one can tell me otherwise.
Honestly,
Verstappen was on
I'm
20
inclined
lap
to
old
agree.
hards, no, 20 lap older hards than Perez, and was still gaining on him. Right, that is not due to pace. That can't be pace.
yeah, they were hovering around the same pace for like 10 laps, 15
They
laps.
definitely told Perez to either lift
And then
off or
Perez
turn
started
the
slowing
engine
down.
down.
And they were saying, "Oh, he's making mistakes."
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You'd see the
don't know
fans
about that.
afterwards all booing Max because they're all Checo
Yeah.
fans.
Joke. It was an absolute joke.
So the Hamilton
It's like
fans, I
sport,
think
sport.
Hamilton's.
We
like
don't
the
have
Hamilton
proof
fans.
anything was done, but it's still weird. It sucks.
So the Hamilton fans, whenever Hamilton lets through Russell,
Yep.
Hamilton's the first driver. He deserves everything. Bottas
No,
was the
the other way
first driver.
around, Hamilton goes past Russell with no impede.
Bottas was the first driver. He still got paid to let him through.
Oh yeah. Yoke. Absolute yoke.
Matt boxed for fastest lap.
On lap 14. You take out Sly Guy. Yeah, he enjoyed the meal very, very much.
He needs,
yeah,
he
I made
needs
him
a
pay
three.
though.
No, he needs a 300 pound
Did he
lobster
get
from
caught up in the
Miami.
incident? Did he get caught up in the
No,
incident?
he crashed on. He crashed with me on lap one, I think.
Oh,
Like a separate incident. Either that, or he crashed with you, but a bit earlier on at Eau Rouge. Like he.
yeah, he was further back along the wall.
This race has
I
been
think he
red
made his
flagged
own
in real
mistake.
life. This
Yeah,
race has
yeah.
been red flagged by now. Did you see him? Oh, I don't know if you saw the video in the Discord. They had a truck with Leclerc's car on the back of it when the
During the
Porsches
Porsche
were going
race,
to the pit.
yeah.
Right? What really confused me was the amount of fans that were crying over it for no reason.
I wasn't aware initially of that situation though. They had no context on that video to say,
I
like,
get-
by the way,
right.
this was like a formation lap to the pit
With no
lane or something.
context, I get it, but the amount of
Yeah.
people that were giving context, like I saw loads of TikTokers giving context to it, and people still in the comments saying there should never be pit cars on track when there's trucks. One, they're going to the pit lane to start a session, and two, what we're going to do, red flag every time a car spins.
Well, look, I agree on the protocol at the moment, right? I do get it. Now, after seeing the context from people in the comments, I then immediately went, "All right, I get it. Fine, okay, fine. That's the way it works."
They need
Whatever.
to get the session started
But
quick.
Let's get this straight. Yeah, there's cars going at a controlled speed around the lap for this like formation lap or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, lap
But
to the
there is
pits.
another vehicle out there that's not really meant to be there. Do you know what I mean? Why is it
thing
even
with it is,
there anyway? Like, just put the protocol aside. Why is it even there? It's nuts.
Because of the Miami's got it's a street track. There's noise constraints after a certain time, if you get me. So I think it was one of those where Porsches were last
They're
session
talking
of the
about
day
the
and
Porsche
they
Super
had
Cup, and I'm going side by side with Brad for Eau Rouge.
to, yeah, I think it was where they had to get it started on
How boring the
time.
race has gone now.
Oh, the sensible choice, man.
I get
Yeah.
DRS. No, he passed me beforehand, but I get DRS.
But it does confuse me when people are like, we need to red flag whenever there is a truck on the track. No, we do not.
Well,
The safety car's job is to bunch up the field, create a gap for the marshals to do all the work they need.
you'll be.
If all the cars are not in that safety car
Karen,
queue,
Karen.
then the truck should not be on the track.
Kieran,
Because
there's a
they'll go
difference.
fast.
Kieran, there's a difference between a full wet track and double yellows and a safety car and a bone dry track. That's all I'm going to say to
total
that
brake
one.
failure in the dry. Truck on track.
Kieran just loves to see red flags, doesn't he?
I fucking love them. I wanted to see more the other day. Yeah. Needed
Did
more.
you
Just
read? Did
needed
you read what I
more,
put?
just
Did
red
you see what I
flag.
put in the Discord about the lightning protocol? If there's a lightning strike in America,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
you have to
they
sit
can't
out for. You have to sit out for they have to sit in the garage for half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no such rule at Silverstone where it rains like half the time. But yeah, it's an issue in Florida. But then this
Oh, I
is the
saw-
difference between them. They've got different protocols, which is
Oh.
weird. How, you know, it's a
That one, the
country
FIA's
which has
protocol.
IndyCar, which doesn't have any.
Oh, no,
Well,
no,
you know,
no,
they-
it's the same rules for IndyCar. It's the same rules for every American sport.
No,
though.
but I mean, like, IndyCar is not advanced safety-wise. Sort of, but not as much as say.
They've got an aero
But they've
screen.
got a lightning protocol which Britain doesn't have. The UK doesn't have. Nor does
We don't
Europe.
get much lightning though, do we? They get lightning
Well,
in like
no,
every.
at the moment
Yeah.
it does. Like, yeah, they don't really shut it down.
Mind you, there was a thunderclap earlier today. Sounded like it was right above me. Huge, really loud. Went on for about 30 seconds. And asked my boss in our group chat if he heard it. And my colleague in Plymouth said he heard it.
How far's Plymouth from where your work is?
How far was it? About like 60 miles.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
All
right
right.
in the I'm like right in the centre of Cornwall, and
So good
Oh,
hour and a bit drive.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a
That's
half
better. Oh,
drive.
yeah,
Yeah, Like, because it was so loud they heard it in Plymouth. Like, I'm in central Cornwall and they heard it at the border of Cornwall.
Where was the lightning then? Or wherever?
I don't know if there was. I don't know if there was lightning.
Where was the thunder actually coming from then? Does anyone know?
No, I don't. I have no idea. I was in my bedroom.
That was
very
loud.
loud.
Was a bit freaky. I bet that was a bit freaky, wasn't it?
It was just loud and huge and went on for about 30
Oh, yellow
seconds.
flag, yellow flag, yellow flag.
This is
Green
weird.
flag.
There was like one tiny rumble
Green
of thunder
flag.
where I was. I reckon 4 was landing. The Porsches know the truck was on track. I mean,
Yes, yes they did.
Well, they were informed, were they? Right, okay.
Well, I don't know if they were informed, but they had, do you know the white flags? In America, that's the last lap, but in Universal, that means slow-moving vehicle on track. They would have got the white flags.
Right.
That, if you get me. So it would have been quite obvious.
Truck shouldn't be on track, end of. You know what, I agree. Unless it's the British Truck Racing Championship, there should be no trucks on track. No, I absolutely agree with that.
Does that
Why
mean when you're
leave
recovering...
an obstacle out there that doesn't need to be there?
What about if
Just
he's recovering a
keep the
car?
cars,
What if he's
keep
recovering
the
a
race
car?
What? Recovering
What
a
if
car?
he's recovering a
don't-
car?
Yeah, don't send the Porsches out yet. Let them clear it up. Don't send the Porsches out. When the truck's in,
I mean,
send the Porsches out.
I get why touring cars red flagged the first race on Sunday because of those barrier damage. Cars were everywhere. There was some in the middle of the track. But normally, a recovery truck comes on, collects it, and the race restarts on the safety car straight away.
I mean, it's another obstacle, and if anything was to happen, like, look, it's unnecessary risk because you've already got enough to think about when you've got a whole grid of cars to compete with, without also needing to be aware of a truck which may or may not be round the next corner, and you've just been told it's on track. That's all you know, and there's also just a truck driving round. It's like, don't send the Porsches out there. It's that simple.
Oh, a car's gone off at Church Bend in Thruxton. Let's just leave it there because it's in the middle of the countryside. We'll go collect it afterwards.
I mean, that used to happen in F1 back in like the 80s and beyond. They're just like, yeah, just leave it there. It's on the side of the track, it's fine. No one's going to drive there.
Battle for the lead, yeah.
Matt, you must give up 1 point. Box for fastest lap. If you get the fastest lap, we will have 2 points still.
Rough goes for the outside line.
But in the very high likelihood that I don't get fastest lap, then
oh, Vale's nearly spun. It's
big
rough. Rough, go for a send if you can hear me. Make it entertaining. Make it entertaining for us viewers. Make a good scene on Netflix for Drive to Survive as well. And then Ben will red flag it so that it can be so that entertainment can happen again for Netflix.
If you're the next car behind the leader, you're in second place. And if you're the car behind that, you're third.
Matt's in
That's
ninth.
how close it is in Formula 1.
You'd say Matt's the second loser right now, but Ruff's the first loser. Matt's the 8th loser. Imagine not being the 16th loser in this field right now.
Look at those graphics, huh? Absolutely.
Wow, what graphics have you received?
Well, no, because the tyre thing popped up right over my spectator menu, so I couldn't see. Ruff has got 3 seconds, Zondy has 3 seconds, Brad, Tribe, and Peter also have.
So Ruff needs to get through.
Wait, am I the only one who doesn't have a penalty?
No, there's like 3 others.
Vale, Jib, Babsy, Hindle, Absy, Hindle,
Babsy.
and Matt. Babsy. Right, Babsy?
I can't believe I've watched 19 laps of this race from the spectator menu.
Yeah, same.
Thanks for sticking with
Much
me.
better than racing it.
What's better, a podium at Canada or spectating at Belgium?
Oh, it's a tricky call, that. Very tricky.
Oh, Ruffy Vale again.
Oh,
he's going to go around the outside.
Very defensive.
Oh, he's actually going to go around the
Ruff goes down the out.
He's done it.
Oh, he's
Good
done
move.
it.
Oh, no,
Great
it's not
move,
good.
carries the pace round the
Now he's got to pull a
outside
3-second gap.
line. He does indeed, yeah. Does indeed.
That's easy for
Ruff.
Ruff.
A few laps to go.
Bread and
Leo
butter.
only has to hang with him. Oh, Matt is defending from Peter. So Peter's carrying a penalty of his own.
If Peter gets me and pulls out that 3 seconds, Jesus Christ!
Oh, he
alright,
sent
mate.
it. Oh
Yeah.
wow! I mean,
that was never gonna work.
What did he try and go down the? I didn't see it. What
Yeah,
happened?
he just lunged down the inside of Lake Holm, and I was just like, that isn't gonna work. I just held my line.
Was he alongside at the apex?
No, he wasn't fully alongside. He
Then
was
that's
like
your corner.
halfway. Yeah,
What
it was
you
like
saying, was it
halfway.
your corner?
I would argue yes. His front wheel
Well,
hit my
there.
back wheel.
Fucking
Yeah,
French.
that's your corner.
Yeah.
That's his fault.
Matt Verstappen.
That's on him. I mean, Matt, you'll probably get a footage request from that. Oh, I should probably save
Hi,
that
Ben!
footage.
They'll still
Yes.
hanging
Oh,
there.
Tribe's got a penalty now.
We've
Oh,
got
come on, Matt.
another penalty.
Matt, you just got 5 seconds to catch to game.
See, I was going to say, like, if Peter
Close up 2.8 seconds.
got past me, I'd go for the
Kieran,
softs, but
Kieran, we're gonna get Velvy Rough 2.0 again.
Oh, here we go again.
He's got the
It's
run off the
happening.
Rouge.
He doesn't need to go past, but he's going to want to, I expect.
He's gonna do
Good
a
straight line
Ricky.
speed.
He's gonna do a Ricky Collard and win it on track.
Oh, he's gone down the inside. He's got the run. Oh no, Russ gone round the outside. They've held it. Oh, great racing.
Oh yeah, Kieran, do you going back to that thing with Collard afterwards when he got the track limit pin from Sunday?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah, do you know the fans were blaming it on Ash?
Blaming it on Ash.
Some Twitter people have been blaming it.
Ash fans.
No, some Collard fans have been blaming it on.
Collard
Yeah,
fans, sorry,
I thought.
Ricky fans.
I mean, it was pretty obvious from the broadcast. He was going off at turn 1 every lap on it.
Yeah, like that's Ash's fault. For Christ's sake.
People, but then you got to think of consistency. At some circuits, the rules are different to others. At Snetterton, Brands, and Alton, there's another one that I think they're the 3. The track limit rules are the Kerb, and then it's Silverstone, Knockhill, Thruxton, and Croft. It's different rules. If you get me.
MSV versus not
Yes,
MSV.
that's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Finn, since you do iRacing, I found out a fun fact about
Oh god, there we go.
one of the iRacing thing. The Knockhill tri-oval track. Did you know the pit lane is longer than the actual track?
Yes, because the pit lane you have
Is
to go
the normal
straight
pit lane?
on.
Yeah, and then
You can
turn
do that
around.
on Project Cars actually, but there's just no pit lane.
Yeah, I've done it in Project Cars. I feel sick because it's
It's just turn
turning
right, turn
constantly.
right, turn
Yeah.
right. Never driven it on Project Cars. I mean, iRacing. Don't have Knockhill. I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I watched the video before. It was just like the stupidest pit lanes, which is obviously like the short ones that iRacing are like, okay, we've got to put a pit lane here. And yeah, the Knockhill one, the pit lane is longer than the actual track because it's the regular pit lane.
And then you got to go back on
And then you
yourself.
got to go back on yourself, yeah.
Because imagine if the pit lane made you do an entire lap of the track. Got to hire more marshals just for when the cars come by once every 10 laps.
Oh, there was a speed limit, so you're
Someone
stuck doing
spun,
60.
someone spun,
You're
yellow
stuck
flags,
doing
yellow flags.
60. Stuck doing 60k the entire lap.
Matt, box for softs. Wait, you don't have any more time. You don't have time.
No.
What was that?
If
I'm
I
gonna
do,
watch
I might run over some photographers.
Absy, I think the half spin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the photographers. Oh god. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. If I pick
No,
now, I might run over
It
some
won't
photographers.
photographers. It won't
Yeah,
photographers.
it was
Scrutiny.
scrutineering.
Setting up the pit lane. Podium.
Roth's pushing hard. He's trying to get that gap out.
No, and then you have the
Jim.
fans saying. Then you have the fans saying. Oh, he's got another penalty. He's got another penalty behind.
Oh, good.
Yeah, then those people saying afterwards. They should shut the pit lane after 2 laps before the end. What about if someone had a puncture? What if someone was coming to retire?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone
Like,
could have
Alonso had
pitted
that
then.
years ago when he was at McLaren. Both his tyres went. He hit the wall when both his tyres
Yeah,
were down. He
that
limped
could have
back
been
to the pit
anyone.
lane.
That could have been
Yeah.
on the last one.
The
When
point is that
Ocon-
they've had a
any-
close one where drivers have come into the pit lane with dodgy wheels, and that could have been out of control. And it's lucky that he was in control still.
Anyone could have
a lot
pitted
worse.
at the end of that race. It didn't necessarily have to be Ocon. Anyone could have gone in.
Exactly, exactly.
So
At
he's
the end
got
of the
some
race,
like
tyres
domestic
could've
disturbance happening in the background.
gone.
Oh, that'll be me. Someone came in the house and ran upstairs.
Oh, not the noise I thought.
It's not like Portugal where my doorbell was going. I had to retire in the pits.
I'll be there in a minute!
Then Matt just said my dog barking the entire time.
Go on, Matt, you can do it. 4 seconds. Keep pushing.
I think Ruff's lost this race. I think Ruff's
Yes.
going to come P3.
Yeah, he is going to be P3. I think he's been pushing, try to get
He
with
needs
Jib, but Jib's
another
holding
half
on.
a second on Jib.
He does, yeah. It's about...
Come on, Matt, get
2.6
P9.
seconds.
Get an extra point.
So Ruff will be about 4 tenths behind Jib at this rate, at the line.
No, I bottled it!
Oh no, no,
Oh,
you haven't.
no,
Just don't
keep
lose
going,
6
Matt.
seconds. Just battle him so you don't. Just keep putting pressure on Sir. Just don't let him get his 6 seconds up the road.
No,
Ruff
he
has
won't,
been
but...
pit void.
I just wanted to finish ahead of someone,
Oh, who's
ahead of
gonna
someone
win?
on
Who's gonna
track.
win?
I just wanted to finish ahead of him on track. That would have been nice, but...
Well, Ruff is going to come across the
Ruff
line for the
wins!
win,
Oh, no,
but
Vale
the penalty is
wins.
going to drop him behind Vale
Right.
and Jib. It is
Then it's
confirmed.
Mr. Zone the 3
Win on the
Ys.
road for
NLR
the line.
Absy. Tingle 9567.
Vale, Jib, Ruff, Zone the
Lloyd
Absy,
Reflex.
Hindle,
Tribeat
Brad,
97.
Driving coming up to the bus stop.
PXTR-DAXS.
Approaching the line.
And it's M, capital C, capital P, arms.
MCP Arms is coming up to the line.
McP arms. McP arms.
Yay!
Matt.
Not lost!
Couple of points there. What a
What's
Not
the
lost
C
and
meant
not
to-
lapped! Mainly
What's
because
the
it's the
C-
longest track on the...
Not lapped.
What's the C in your username meant to stand for?
So I guess technically my middle name, which begins
okay.
with a C, because it was given to me as a DJ name when I did amateur radio at school. A couple of people made it up.
DJ Palmer.
Sort of, yeah, but they did it. They called it MC, so like MC Hammer. And I was like, but that works because those are my initials as well, MCP. I was like, so it works. So
Yeah.
kept it.
Excuse me.
Any of you lot going to that Jimmy Broadbent track day next month?
Track day.
You
Where?
could-
So no from
It was,
Kieran.
it was at Donington. You can go spectate it for free and meet Jimmy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The tickets
Okay.
tickets are sold out for taking part, but it was
Yes.
it was a track day. You can just pay to go have a track
Take
day
your
at
own car.
Donington.
Just take your own car. I meet Jimmy and there's a sim room and all of his team.
Result.
Oh, look what day it is. It was like June the 13th or something.
Woo, not last.
Yeah, it was the 13th of June.
It's gonna be like a day after I get back from download.
You're at
That's
Donington
alright, because it's
anyways.
Donington.
Just-
I'm at Donington
just say-
anyway.
just
I
stay
don't
at
know
the-
about.
Just stay in a hotel. Or keep,
I still
keep
got my
your
tent with me.
Keep your
Yeah.
tent there.
I'll be going, oh, it's so nice to meet you, Jimmy. He's like, oh, what's that fucking smell?
Look, I was showering in
he-
3 days.
I mean, he lived in a tent. I mean, he lived in a shed.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what happened to you? Mate, I spun it. I spun it going up Eau Rouge, tried to catch it,
And 50
and then
cars came into
eventually
him.
got the car stopped as it slid back onto the track. And, yeah, got collected by 2 Alpha Tauris, a Haas, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Both
So,
Alpha
pretty
Tauris.
diabolical.
Both,
yeah.
You took out both Alpha Tauris. How dare you?
Both of them. Absolutely vicious. Vicious attack. Unprovoked.
There's no need for
definitely
it.
unprovoked. No, none at all.
Yeah,
None at all.
Kieran, just keep your tent at download and just go meet Jimmy
That's
the
a shout. I'll
next
just pitch up just outside the circuit. Yeah.
I'll
I'm still really hungover. Nice to meet you.
go sleep on the runway at the airport next door.
I'll be like, hey Jimmy, it's nice to...
Get on the sim room. Get on the sim rig that they have.
and throw up. Yeah, GG Vale.
I'm sorry, sorry, Jimmy. I threw up in your helmet.
Great drive, though. Great drive, lads. GG.
How long you at download for? Is that like a week?
Pretty much, yeah. So, we get there on the 6th. The festival runs from 7th.
You better call it conference.
7th to 11th. Oh no, I was about to say fucking conference. What bloody?
What would I rather do? Would I rather watch a concert or watch a race there? I think I'd choose a race.
All for the festival. All about the festival.
Race.
Did you only race in my
Unless
event?
there's 5 days of racing.
Is there
like
ever a race
Goodwood.
meet? Is there ever a race meeting on there when it's on, or is it? The
No,
Netherlands?
no
While
way,
download
no
is
way.
happening, just... Oh, sorry, MotoGP booked this out. There's a
They
clash in the
use part of the
schedule.
track as a shuttle service, right? So you can take your bags from up at one of the car parks at turn 1 or 2 and take it down the Cascades.
Oh yeah,
and
you
up
get
the
over.
other
You
side
get
to the other side of the track.
Oh, Tom England's overtaken you with his high Hyundai.
It will just look like Miami with the truck. Just be a load of fucking festival goers
Right,
and
no.
buses.
Right, this is
Alongside
another
the
thing I
touring
saw
cars.
about that Miami truck thing. Wait till F1 fans find out what circuit Safari's in GT racing. Get on a
That's
bus.
bullshit. There is
Get on
no
the-
need for that.
Get on a bus in the middle of FP1.
There is no need for a fucking race safari. It's just ridiculous.
I'd love to do that. Just get on the bus in the middle of FP1.
Until someone's brakes don't work and they just split the bus in half.
To be fair, is it true that Brad Pitt is genuinely going to be racing at Silverstone?
It's not gonna. It's gonna be in separate sessions when the race is not on.
Fine. Yeah, because all the headlines are just like, he's taking part in the Grand Prix. I was like, surely not.
Question is-
surely it's got to be a sprint race at least that he's taking part in. If
Question
anything.
is, is he gonna be driving himself or is he gonna hire a stunt driver?
No idea.
Brad Pitt. Oh, he'll drive himself, I bet.
If he's got the opportunity to do it, you're just like, why
Yeah.
not do it?
Just
Yeah, why
casually,
wouldn't
just casually hires Kieran Doyle to drive.
Yes, please. The slowest stunt driver in history. And then bin it on lap 1.
And then all the Silverstone fan crowd there that paid £300 plus food. Not Miami food, but paid for food.
I need a police escort out of the
Just get a
track.
wet bacon button.
Joe, that's the thing though. What happens if Brad Pitt crashes during it all?
Exactly.
Like,
I
Brad,
mean,
we were
well,
filming
we've
with that.
probably
We
got
still
the
got
insurance for
5 hours of footage to film.
Matt, was this an F1 race? You got a wet sandwich.
Yeah.
Where did you get it from? Which stand was it? Where were
Oh god, where were we? What?
Defo went to
Were we behind Lafayette?
Defo went to
Yeah,
someone
Luffield.
with the. Defo went to someone who camped out in a tent that night and was just cooking the
No,
breakfast.
from a genuine vendor, it was behind the grandstands at Luffield.
Someone cooking their breakfast. Can I have a hot one, please? Yeah, dig it out of the bottom.
Bottom of the basket.
Did they not just make them there and then? Did you actually have to just dig them
No,
out?
they were making. That was the thing. They were making them. You could see them cooking the bacon and making it, and then they were just putting them in a basket and just going there. Help yourself. You know, 12 quid.
For free, or
And there,
did you
take
have to
one.
pay
And
for
it was raining.
You have to
Yeah,
pay.
you would pay for it. It was 12 quid. It was like 10 quid,
You
12
don't-
quid, something.
You don't mistreat bacon like that. No.
What? Put it under some rain.
No, you don't put it in the yeah.
Oh, I
No.
got one. I got one at Silverstone last year, actually, and the year before. It was like £8.50 or something.
Yeah, it might have been that price. I'm probably over exaggerating the price, but it's still like extortionate for a bacon.
It's not like
for a
Miami's
bacon
watermelon
bat.
salads for 400 quid. Just yeah, wet bacon sandwich for £10 why not?
Oh. Glorious. Best of British.
You won't see Miami selling wet bacon sandwiches. And if they did, they'd be
They
500
can't
quid.
because they can't because the marina's fake.
What was it? Like £500 for water or something?
Well,
Thing is
agents
with the-
put out there 25 quid for water, apparently.
Right, yeah,
bottle of
20.
water,
So yeah,
but
25
still,
quid for
fine.
water. Surely, if you just there's a swimming pool in the beach club area, just go in there for a quick drink.
Just vile, isn't it?
Did you see the paddock in the stadium? I don't know what I think of it.
The paddock and the... Yeah, I don't know.
On the pitch.
Look, they are just... I mean, that's not the worst bit about Miami Grand
Well,
Prix,
no.
to be fair. It's
There's a lot
actually
of bad
quite
things.
good use of space. I didn't mind that. And it looked alright.
Well, then you have
in all
Monaco,
fairness.
where it's behind Raskas.
Yeah. Well, there's
'Cause
not
they've
much
got-
any other places to put it.
No, that's where the teams' garages are and all that as well.
Yeah.
Because I was actually watching a YouTube video about, do you know the when the teams get fed at like the mechanics? Someone has to
Yeah.
push a trolley with a load of food on it all the way over a bridge to the other end of the track.
Right?
See, so when
What
it
do you
rains in
mean?
Monaco, they offer up wet bacon sandwiches in Monaco.
And then when you Williams, when the Williams team has to push it to the end of the pit lane as well,
Christ.
food would get cold.
It's not just
Imagine going to an
Silverstone.
F1
It's not
track
just
while
Silverstone you
races
get
on
wet
to
bacon
go
sandwiches, it's also in Monaco.
AJ. Yes. Like,
That's what I was
What?
saying. Why do people? Why would I said this to Matt before Kieran came on? Why would you go to an F1 race to swim in a swimming pool?
it's just...
Yeah, not have a view.
influencers. Just influencers.
If I was
Saw
there, I'd
boy,
be
all
s-
the bloody cameras
I mean, in
filming
2020,
themselves,
I
shouting.
mean, in 2021, it was that hot. I had grandstand tickets and didn't sit in the grandstand for about a quarter of the race, if not more.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, I had lunch with a friend yesterday and she went to Silverstone, last year, year before, and she actually...
2021, it was too hot that you couldn't even sit up there. Like, I was in one of the non-shaded ones. It was
Yeah,
like,
I
there was
can't
no
remember
chance
if it
you
was
could sit up
21 or
there.
22, but she actually went home for the... She was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then couldn't be there on the Sunday because of heat stroke.
Oh no, I got
And-
heat
and
stroke
had-
on the
and had
Friday.
to- she had to go home and watch it on TV.
I got heat stroke on the Friday night. I managed to survive it though, and got pushed through the weekend.
Oh, hey, Vale. GG, man.
Well done.
We need them team points. Can't have you turning the wrong way in a roof.
Vale, next week can you let me through?
Alpha Tauri with no spatial awareness.
Vale,
either.
next week can you let me
But
through
anyway.
for the championship?
Oh, what a disaster. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I am actually
last-
sorry because
I mean,
that was
last
Vale,
year-
now you know what it's like having him as a teammate. That's something for
Yeah, Matt was
years.
carrying all last season.
Have I ever had Kieran as a teammate in a league?
You haven't been missing out.
Oh yeah, I have had Kieran as a teammate in the league. FHK,
Oh, yeah.
which was tier 1 for about 2 weeks, and then no one turned up.
It's gutted. We tried. We really tried.
Then everyone was reserving in tier 2, and then
Yeah.
what was it?
And they're winning
Then
everything.
everyone was arguing over who wins the race.
Yeah.
So then Abu Dhabi, I protected Ginge to make him win, and then someone turned up and took us both out.
Just couldn't win with that.
I was greatest steward
Couldn't
of all
win with the
time.
game.
In that
either.
league, I was the greatest steward of all time.
Oh, by a long way. Goat steward.
Non-biased racing steward.
Definitely none, no.
That's like Lewis. That's like Max Verstappen being the steward, so when Russell took him out in that Baku. Oh no, yeah, disqualify him. Right, I've got a race on iRacing in 20 minutes.
Yes, I was just about to say I'm going to end my YouTube stream. If these two are still chatting, I'll still be there and Kieran's stream, but I think he's got stuff to do
It's
as
got-
well.
got
But
edits.
I'm going to do that. I've got the edit as well. I've got Alternative Miami.
What track?
to-
Oh, this is where you
do.
go to Miami and then just do classic
Yes.
cars, isn't it?
Yes, so I've gone full Vice City. I've done another Vice City intro like I did last year, so I've edited that already. That's fun. And Vice City was set
Have
in
you,
1986, so it's 1986
done-
cars. I'm in a
Have you done,
Haas in
have you done
1986 cars.
Caesar's Palace yet? Caesar's Palace.
No, I'm thinking about doing that for Vegas. Because some tracks like Monaco, where you because I race cars that are older than the track, but Monaco was raced in like the 1920s, so you can't have cars older. So I'll have the old version of the track with the modern cars.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of doing that with Vegas as well and doing Caesar's
okay.
Palace. There is one video with Caesar's Palace though, which is like last time F1 had 3 races in the US. Yeah, in which I look at Caesar's Palace.
Matt,
So I do have a video on Caesar's Palace.
Kieran, you're going back to that menu at Miami. Do you know what another thing is? You could get 4 tickets to the Indy 500 for that, and still have money left over.
Jesus Christ.
What would I like, a watermelon platter or 4 tickets to the Indy 500?
Should we all go to Indy?
Absolutely, I'd definitely choose Indy, but I'm going to end my stream. I'll still be chatting for however long they are on Twitch, so bye-bye, my chat.
Someone's just put in Jimmy Broadbent's comment section to that